This man suddenly gains the ability to read minds. He plans to test it on his attractive female coworker, but instead bumps into the hottest guy in the office and hears what's going through his head. He freezes. The guy Kurosawa likes is him. He can't focus on work for the rest of the day. Kurosawa notices something's wrong and comes over to check on him. Their fingers touch again, and this time, he's sure. Kurosawa really does like him. After work, he deliberately keeps his distance, worried Kurosawa might try something weird. But once they leave the office, he realizes he's missed the last train. Kurosawa offers to let him stay over and save him a cab ride. He's too nervous to agree. Convinced Kurosawa has something else in mind, he decides to touch him first and see what's really going through his head. But before he can, he slips and falls. Kurosawa quickly pulls him back up. The moment their hands touch, all he hears is Kurosawa worrying about him. He finally lets his guard down and follows Kurosawa home. At the apartment, he immediately crawls under the covers and pretends to be asleep. Then Kurosawa slowly walks toward the bed and his heart nearly stops. Turns out Kurosawa is only there to grab his phone. The next day, he promises himself to keep his distance from now on. But as soon as he gets to work, his boss hands them a barbecue coupon and tells them to go together to get to know each other better. He has no choice but to agree, but the two actually hit it off. They have plenty in common, the conversation flows, and he ends up having a great time. Then the check arrives and the coupon is already expired. He's short on cash and has no idea what to do. Kurosawa pulls out his card and pays without hesitation, then even hands him a piece of candy. Their hands touch again, and this time he hears nothing but happy memories of the time they've spent together. That's when he realizes he's had Kurosawa completely wrong. He never had any bad intentions. If anything, he's been holding himself back the whole time, worried his feelings might make him uncomfortable. The guilt gets to him, and he quickly leaves. The next day, Kurosawa still greets him with that same warm smile, but the second he sees Kurosawa, he looks away. He can't bring himself to face him. That night, the company goes out for drinks. After a few rounds, the coworkers start playing a drinking game. A girl draws the king card and immediately gives an order. Numbers 3 and 8 have to kiss. Everyone checks their numbers, and it's him and Kurosawa. The whole table starts cheering. He's completely stunned. Kurosawa quickly steps in, saying everyone's just had too much to drink and is fooling around, but the girl refuses to let it go. Kurosawa has no choice but to lightly tap him on the forehead, just enough to calm everyone down. After dinner, the two step outside. Kurosawa keeps complaining about how the others went too far, but he can tell what's really bothering him. Kurosawa is worried he might be uncomfortable. Just then, the others come outside looking for them, and he heads back in. But before he can leave, Kurosawa calls out to him. "The last train's already gone. Could you come over to my place again tonight?"
Oh, I don't know! I should probably get home!